Well, welcome along. We're back to the Hometown Hero stream. It's episode 2. RASULO is just too good. Let's see if that continues on today's stream, shall we? Hello to everyone that's just joined in. Hope you're all doing well. Those that are new to the channel, hit that follow button. We are going to jump straight into Football Manager and do a little bit of a recap from where we left it last week. Those that are new, we'll try and do this weekly. It's the Hometown Hero save. The aim of the save is simply become a Hometown Hero. It's going to be one of two ways. I can either take my hometown club, Banbury United, with me all the way to the Premier League, or I'll be doing it on my own and I'll go wherever I may go. So it could turn out to be a Journeyman, it could turn out to be a Road to Glory. We'll see what happens and see what job offers we get, but obviously we've got to follow the money. I hope you are all well. Hit that chat box as well. Anyone got any questions, feel free. Please send me any messages or whatever you want to do. Give it a chat box. Yeah, good. Right, a little bit of a recap. We'll go into the schedule. Let's have a look at some of our recent results, shall we? Well, it was a pretty good start of the season. The friendlies, which I picked there, was at the start of the season. This is the COVID one, so this is FM21. So the friendlies are all over the place. Quite simply, they are all over the place. We've got the 3 friendlies at the top that I put them in: Farnborough, Swindon Supermarine, Dorking Wanderers reserves as well. The way I did that, I wanted to have one friendly that is higher than us, one for the income, one friendly that's on the same level as Banbury United, and the third is going to be lower for a morale boost, which helped us because obviously we went from a win from Dorking Wanderers straight into more and more wins. We started the league very, very strong, and as we have titled this stream, RASULO is just too good. Simply, that is the case at the minute. We're going to have a quick look at his average rating. He's 7.16 at the minute. He's not as good as Alex Henschel at this moment in time, but RASULO's played more games. I'm sure he has. He hasn't scored as many goals, but he's set loads up. Simple as that. So he's looking good. What else did we do where we left off? We were trying to get rid of a player, weren't we? I've literally not pressed the continue button since you guys last saw, so I've not gone any further. We were trying to get rid of Connor Roberts. Sorry, Connor, if you are watching. You might be a Banbury guy. I don't know. Don't know if you play for Banbury United actually in real life or not. I haven't been down there for a while. And we had a bid come in, as I remember. 2k from Leatherhead. Will this go through? Will he accept the contract? If he does, that'll be a massive boost to our wage budget that we're currently over. Might get us back into where we need to be. Where we sat at the minute, we're 4th in the pitching in Southern Premier Central. We're 4th, quite early on in the season. I am going to have a look at the schedule again. I'm going to go back to that because I don't think you guys are going to want to see all these friendlies being played. So I am going to get rid of any of the away ones. I'll get rid of all the away ones because the home ones will give us the main amount of money income. So there will be 3 friendlies thrown in here. We're going to try and get through as much as possible in this stream. I'll be streaming till roughly around 8 o'clock. We'll see what happens. See how we survive. I must say it's been a lengthy time at work in my real job, not this one. For those that have just joined, I'm Oldskool. I am a general manager of NBWA, New Breed Wrestling Association, based in Banbury. And if you don't know me, you can call me Chris, call me Oldskool, call me whatever you like. Keep it clean though. Keep it clean in the old chat. Right. let's continue on with where we're going. I've cancelled those friendlies, so that's why it's just updated in the news for those people that are unaware. Oh, another good bit of news as well. Anyone that's got the Xbox Game Pass. Anyone that's got the Xbox Game Pass and you fancy playing along with FM21, you haven't got it yet, get the Xbox Game Pass because it is free on there currently. So you can get the Xbox version, and of course with the Xbox Game Pass it does carry over to the PC as well. So you can also get the PC version for free. It is free. Monthly subscription. I've got a cat playing stuff in the background, so you will hear that. Right, let's crack on, shall we? Let's attend this press conference. This is for a new signing. Who's that? I don't know. Who did we sign? You're confident that Thompson can produce when it matters in the big games? Well, I certainly hope so, but I don't know who you are. I haven't got a clue who he is. When did we sign him? 39-year-old. Oh, yeah. We got a 39-year-old. Attacking mid-right. I don't know why I got him either. Why did I get him? I needed a little bit of I needed squad depth, didn't I? I needed squad depth. Does that even fall in line with the club vision? Sign players under the 23. Sort of. Oh, we're already an A- as well because we're doing well in the league. All we have to do is fight bravely against relegation. So we're doing well. We're doing well for being in the top 4, winning the games. So I'm untouchable at the minute. I'm not going to get the sack. Well, here's hoping anyway. I'm not going to get the sack just yet. I don't want to get sacked on my first stream. That's not going to happen. For those people that are trying to watch the episode 1 back on YouTube, I do apologise for anyone that's sat there for a minute watching me type. You know, I'm new to this, so I didn't know that I had to fill out everything after I clicked the go live button. I have to fill out the title of the actual stream, so I didn't know how to do that. So when I clicked record and then clicked go live, and then I had a little bit of typing to do. So I possibly should have stopped recording. Did I? No, not at all. So that's what happens. Let's attend the. Let's carry on. Can Thompson. I certainly hope he can make a big contribution. At 39, he'll probably break a leg or a hip or something, but we'll see what happens. Is there likely to be a change in the style of football we play? It's going to have to be a lot slower. You know, Zimmer frame and all. I say that, he's only a couple of years older than me. We're looking at ways to change for the better. Where should he be playing? Well, I think he should be playing out on the right, to be honest with you. He's cover for James Constable. He'll mainly play there, but there'll be times where he's needed elsewhere on the pitch. That makes sense. Is he available for the match against Lowestoft? He is, apparently. He is here. Do I think he can still perform at the to an acceptable level despite being the age of 39? If he can, as we've seen in the last stream, as long as he can wang the ball, we're alright. That seems to be what everyone's doing in the low league. Just hit it forward, and hopefully someone gets on the end of it. RASULO normally, despite him not scoring any goals, he still sets up for someone else. Right, so that was all good. These friendlies are cancelled. Let's keep firing through. Let's see if we get this player sold, because ideally I want to do that. If I can do that with the wages that he was on, I might be able to get a couple more players in. I know it's a bit naughty. It really is. Anything going on in the chat? Nothing happening at the minute. Alright, excellent. And let's just refresh it just in case. No, nothing. Alright, no one wants to talk to me. That's fine. We'll carry on. Team selection, let's have a look. Let's give this guy a go, shall we? Old Gary Thompson. Out wide on the right. I think that's just down. I want to rotate James Constable. He's got a heavy workload at the minute. So they'll do a half each. That's about right. Everything else is right. Gordon up front. Henshaw, RASULO, Thompson. Tavares, Henderson, Langmead and Horton. Tavares, remember we brought him up from our youth team because we didn't have a left back, and we couldn't afford a left back. Excellent. JXO Fortnite, hello, how are you doing? Yes, I'm doing very well, Right, let's do this first game. Let's go to the match. I am playing Giorgio RASULO. He is starting. That's good. Let's do that. Pump the fists. We've got nothing to lose here. We know how good we are. Let's show everyone what we're capable of. That sounds about right. Let's give it a go. Right, 3 minutes in, and still nothing. Absolutely. Oh, here we go. Tavares goes over to RASULO. RASULO back to Tavares. I'm not going to commentate overly because I can't see the screen that well. I will mention stuff while during this stream. Gordon. I hope I don't play anyone in green. I really do, because I'm just going to see 22 players on the pitch. Floating heads and a ball. That's it. That's all I'll see. RASULO taking down Thompson. Back to Self. Self to RASULO. To Horton. Back to Self. We are playing the tiki-taka. So you will see a lot of passing the ball around, hopefully to some sort of outcome. So they are waiting for that possibility. Just like that, Janai Gordon hits the back of the net. We've got our striker scoring 1-0 to Banbury. We're away to Lowestoft as well, so this is quite nice. It's quite good. Lovely goal there. Great ball through. Henshaw with the assist. Straight in the top right corner. Excellent. If he'd have missed, then he'd be sat on the bench for the rest of the game. Moves us up to third in the league. Played 6, won 4. I don't know if we lost. Did we lose in the last? I think we might have done. I think we lost in the last stream. I'll have to check the schedule again. Yeah, let's press this guy here because he looks like he's doing something. I want to try and change something as well, so we start getting the latest scores coming in for the other, especially when we get to the business end. I'll change the touch tablet thing, touchline tablet it's called, and I'll change that to make sure we can see those latest goals coming in, especially when we need to keep an eye. Everyone is doing all right, I think. Let's keep going. As and when things pick up here on the stream, I'll be looking at doing things a little bit better each time. As always, I would appreciate any of your feedback, of anything you want to see improve, and yeah, you can either let me know in the chat, you can let me know on the other socials as well, so follow me on Twitter, the Facebook page as well, that's there, and obviously on YouTube as well. Just drop in a comment. Let's go to the dressing room. Half time, 1-0 to us here. I'm happy with the performance so far. Everyone's looking inspired. Excellent. All greens. That's what we want to see. We'll not make any changes on this from this first half. How's our new boy Thompson's doing? 6.6 rating. That's not great. It's not great at all, really. I think he is just literally going to be a rotational for when Constable is tired. So I'm going to bring Constable on. That's going to be the first change I'm going to make on the 63rd minute. What else do you reckon? Chair spin every goal for entertainment. Yeah, no problem. Quite potential. There's a potential to do that. I was requested. Oh, there's a goal for Lowestoft and I completely missed it. I'm going to confirm the sub so we can see what happens in the replay. Horton will take the blame for the goal apparently. So let's have a look. Let's have a look here. Oh, what's happening? Yeah, Horton is to blame for that. He misjudged the height of the ball, completely missed his header, leaves it open. So there we go. 1-1 at the minute. I think we need to make some more changes here. Let's go back into the old tactics. Hopefully no one scores this. We've got another. Let's pause it. Let's do that so we don't miss a highlight, just in case. I don't want to keep missing all the goals. Let's make another change. So Lee Henderson, he's knackered. Ricky Johnson's going to come on for Lee Henderson. Let's put him at the back. Let's see what he can do. Langmead's going to stay on. RASULO, he's not doing much today, despite us titling it. RASULO is too good. Is he going to have to sit on the bench? I don't know. I don't think he is. Maybe. We're still trying to... As Connor Roberts wants to... he doesn't want to leave, but we want to sell him, and we've got a bid in, so I'm not going to put him on, because he might be tempted to stay if we start giving him playing time. Henry Landers, or Janai Gordon scored the goal, so let's keep him on. I will see how we go on the 85th minute or 80th minute, and I might replace RASULO. We will soon see. Those that have just joined, hello everyone, I hope you are well. If you're new to the channel, please hit that sub. That'd be much appreciated. I say sub, it's a follow at the minute. Here we go, RASULO, Constable. Constable's already there with a goal. I'd love to do a chair spin, but I'm a bit too close to the desk. I would kick the desk, and then that'll be the end of the stream. So I'm not going to do that. It'll be the end of the stream because I have to go to hospital. I'll break my leg, toes, everything. But there we go. RASULO has already made a contribution. I say already made a contribution. He's been there all the time, but this is what he's doing. This is why he is too good. He is setting up those goals. That's an official assist. Look at that through ball. Constable, professional as always. Wide target man. Picking up a goal. Excellent. I don't think we need to make any changes. Lowestoft are starting to come back into the game, but I think if we still play it this positive, we should be alright. Let's delay the time a little bit. We'll take RASULO off, put Haysham on, but as it stands, full time, 2-1, Banbury United. Excellent. Excellent stuff. I am happy with that. Everyone thinks we're going to lose, or everyone's tipping us to get relegated, so we're not doing too badly, sitting third in the league. Unbelievable result. Let's really build some momentum now. That is what we're looking at doing. Introducing Gary Thompson, our latest debut. I didn't rate him. I don't know. I think he's going to be sat. I think he's going to be sat on the bench a bit. I'm not going to lie. But we'll soon see. We'll soon see what happens. It could all change. We'll give him at least a half of another game. Everyone's happy. Yes, we're doing very well in the league. We did lose. We had a loss and a draw. Let's have a look what happened with those. Let's go into the schedule. Got a couple of things I want to show you actually before we carry on. My little boy has made a couple of pictures for me this weekend. I'm going to show you this one. This one here. It's the front screen. Let me bring it up to the camera somewhere. It's the front screen of the Football Manager startup screen. So it's the front screen, it's the main menu, and it's me, Oldskool Rules, of course. And you've got the Banbury United logo there at the top. It's not the real Banbury United logo. It's the one that we get from the screen. So I've not downloaded the logo pack. But that was absolutely excellent surprise this weekend. And I'm going to show you another one as well. I'm going to show you another one. This might tell you something. Right. This might tell you something. You start streaming and you think you're going to be inspirational, and then he draws the Lelujo logo. The Lelujo logo. I'm going to put that up on Twitter later. I'm going to tag Kev in it. Anyone that doesn't know, Kev Lelujo. I'm not going to. I'll advertise this stream. Why not? He streams regularly. He's probably one of the better FM streamers. Kevy 5 times. He's known as, obviously, in the FM Streamer Showdown. He's won that 5 times. Every time he's there, he wins. And hopefully, At some point, if I ever get considered, I want to be playing against Kev. I want to beat Lelujo. That is the goal. Eventually, somewhere along the line, that's going to happen. We will meet in the FM Streamer Showdown at some point. But I want a big massive shout out to my to my little boy for taking the time to make those pictures. Absolutely excellent stuff. So they will start to feature. There'll be fan artwork featuring on any of the blank spaces you see behind me until we improve things such as lighting and everything else. So there we go. I'm actually considering putting the light on. I don't know if it's a bit dark in here now. I think that might be the case. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I can. There we go. There we go. It's brightened up the day. I haven't got a clapper. I've just got an assistant. Good at it. Thompson makes his debut. Let's see what the media predicted of it. Well, the media thought of him. He was well received by the supporters. There was a keen sense of intrigue around the club as they got to see their new man in action for the first time. I didn't rate him. Ricky Johnson has set a new Banbury League appearances mark. He's 213 league appearances made by Ricky Johnson in his Banbury career. It's a new record. The previous record for the most league appearances for the club was held by Marvin Martin. Oh, Marv! I remember seeing Marv down there, who amassed 212 appearances for the Puritans. So excellent feat there from Ricky Johnson. Bet he's glad that I brought him off the bench. Right, let's keep firing through. Let's get some games in because we've got St Ives coming up next. We're at home to St Ives. This should be a nice, easy win. They're sat 21st, and we are. Well, we're not, are we? We're third. So hopefully we get another win. We get a win. Well, thank you all for joining me so far. Keep that chat going. Chat about anything you want. If you've got any questions, please feel free to talk to me. Right, we need some more technical defending training. Did I get some more staff come in? I've got 3 coaches. Technical defending. Was that technical? Technical defending training. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at the training. Let's see what the workload is for everyone. They want more technical defence training. I don't think I can do any more than that. I can't put anyone else on it. I could put you on it, but that Alan Smith can go on it, but it's not going to improve anything. If they want more training, I'll do that. Let's do that. Favourite biscuit? How are you, Dave? see that you've popped into the chat and there's a completely random question. Favourite biscuit? My favourite biscuit has got to be a hobnob, doesn't it? It drinks all your brew, but it's a hell of a biscuit. It's a proper biscuit. I suppose you've got that argument as well. Jaffa cake, is it a biscuit or is it cake? I know it says it's a cake in the name, but is it, or is it a biscuit? I don't know, but hobnobs, definitely. Chocolate hobnobs is my favourite. What's yours? Let me know yours in the old chat. Go on, give it a go. What's your favourite biscuit? And I don't... I've got a feeling I'm not going to be able to read out the answer. I've got to... Why are we accepting more friendlies for? Who's accept? James Constable, stop accepting friendlies. I want to be dealing with this. Why is he not asking me then? If it's my responsibility, I'm just going to go in there and I'm going to cancel them then. Thank you, James Constable, for trying your best, but I'm sorry, I don't want... Oh, now I've clicked arrange friendly. What's going on here? Impressive. Learn the buttons. Learn the buttons, Chris. Come on, you've only been playing it a long time. Why did this all change then? I don't want to arrange a friendly. Yes, thank you. Right. What are we doing? We're getting rid of the away ones. I can't get rid of league games. Don't be silly, Chris. Let's do that one. Get rid of that. Click on you. Get rid of you. Cancel friendly. Yes. Bishop's Cleave. I very nearly read something else. Cancel that too. Bourbon for me. Hobnobs are too tough. You need teeth made of hobnobs to chew hobnobs. Excellent. Yeah, that is true. That is true. If you dip them in your tea though, they're not that hard anymore. They're not that hard. So I've cancelled those two friendlies again. I want to just stick with those home friendlies. I don't want you guys to have to sit through a league match and then a friendly and a league match and a friendly. Oh, no way. He snubbed them. He said no, that 2k and that wage would have been great. I'm going to offer him back out again because he needs to understand that he is no longer wanted at the club. Go away. Connor Roberts needs to go away. He's got a bit. Has he got any interest from any other clubs? Everyone. Hitchin, Redditch, Margate, Alvechurch, Colville. You must want to go to one of them, surely. Must do. Again, we're quite early on in the league. And we got an A rating already. So we're untouchable. We are definitely untouchable. That is just purely around our performance within the pitching in Southern Premier Central. Dave, if you've just joined us, we won our first game on the stream straight away against Lowestoft 2-1. It was a nice little win. Oh, everyone's chatting away. Jaffa cakes are a biscuit. Jaffa cakes are a biscuit. From JXA49, and someone saying no, I think they're cakes. Junior Joe, thank you very much for joining in at the stream. Excellent. I'm going to try and refresh this chat because sometimes I don't think everything's popping up as much as I think it is. There we go. Everyone's got different colours now. That's good. That's good. I can see different people. St Ives. Here we go. A home game. I'm going to make a few changes to the team. Our 39-year-old winger. Let's face it. He's just going to be sat on the bench. I'm paying him just to watch the game, I think. Finch and Self have now got themselves a fairly decent partnership after playing together, which is excellent. Excellent stuff. Who left? Who's that? Who was in there? Who's missing? This is not good because we've just dropped loads of people. Oh no. Got a feeling someone might have just been... Someone might have just gone. Who's gone? Why is he not personalised for a wide target man? Let's do that. Did someone just leave? Trial's finished. I might have had a trialist in there. I might have had a... Yeah, I might have done. Let's just make... I don't want the gap in there. The gap will confuse me. Right, there we go. Let's carry on. Let's see if we can get this game. I'm not going to make... Other than taking Roberts off and putting Constable on. Not Roberts. Gary Thompson. The new guy. Him. This guy that didn't do very well. Taking him off. Put Constable back on. They will do a half each because Constable, if we go into the squad view, he's got a bit of a heavy workload at the minute. I don't know where I saw it either. Learn the screens. Where was it? Where did I see that he's got a bit of a heavy workload? I can't remember. I did see it. He's been playing too much, and he's gonna get tired. And I need him. He's my assistant manager. He's if he gets injured, then I've got to do everything. You know, I'm not focusing on the training. That's down to the older. That's down to him as well. So he needs to be here. Right. Yeah. Praise development of Giorgio. He's doing an excellent job so far. 8.10 in the old general training sessions. Have I actually allocated training to anybody? Nope, it was me doing it all along. I'm going to delegate general training to James Constable. Take control, my friend. Oh, no. There we go. That's done. You can also do the individual training as well. I'm happy with that. That means I don't have to worry about the training. We can just keep clicking. Can't go wrong with dark chocolate digestives. I think they're a bit too healthy for my liking. Don't know about anyone else. I won't be able to do it. Oh, transfer offer. Alvechurch. They're offering me nothing. 0. And it's non-negotiable. Well, why would I do that? Asking price is 2,000. But he'll become unsettled if he's not allowed to. I don't want him to disturb the rest of the. I don't want him to disturb the rest of the team. They're playing well, so if we'll just offer him that. Make use of the wage, and hopefully get another 2 players in. Jack Self needs to ease off, definitely, because he's 1 match away from a suspension. We've got no players that can fill his place. Excuse me. Right, let's submit the team. Only 5 substitutes from possible 7. That's because I haven't got anyone else. As simple as that. Squad depth so far is awful. I've got nothing else to play around with. No more wage budget. No transfer budget. Absolutely nothing going on. So just have to wing it. We really do. Pretty decent of late with this shape. Well, that's not going to change. The tactics are going to stay the same for now. We're favourites for a reason. Let's go out there and win. Here we go. St Ives. Just have to mention, it's absolutely mad at work, my normal job. I've done more hours this week than I ever have done of overtime anywhere for any company. It's unreal. I worked last night, funny enough. I worked from 6 p.m. last night through to 6 a.m. this morning. I had about 2 or 3 hours sleep, so I'm going to be a little bit tired. I might not be able to. I'll complete the stream, no doubt about it, because I've been looking forward to this stream all week. But I might say some stupid things, which could result in some funny moments. It could be quite entertaining, so stick around, because I'm going to call someone something different, I'm sure. Janai Gordon there, taking the ball in. He's already got a yellow card, and I don't know why. I didn't see any highlight where he's caused any problems when he's got a yellow card. Excellent. What we got here on the stats? 7 minutes in. There we go. Well, he's got a goal anyway. Janai Gordon has got a goal. It's his 4th goal of the season. Absolutely excellent goal. Who got the assist? Did anyone catch it? Because I didn't. I didn't even pay attention. Or did it come from our set piece? Constable. James Constable. That's why he's a wide target man. And I haven't done the throw-in instructions yet, so we're not exploiting the long throws. Yes, for anyone that doesn't know, the long throws on Football Manager is it's not broken. It's just very, very strong, and it's not cheating because it is a tactic. But if you put the tactic in place, you are going to score some goals, especially in the lower league. But I think if we just concentrate on the corners, we'll get enough from that. Oh dear, he's on his own. Sheriff is there, but Atkinson in goal manages to save it. He can't believe he missed it. I can't believe he missed it. I can't believe the defenders just watched him do it either. So yeah, I'd love to replace them, but the only person we've got is who have we got? Who have we got on the bench? Who have we got on the bench? Ricky Johnson. Sorry, I forgot him completely. Yeah, all we've got is Ricky Johnson on the bench to go in the centre back position. Oh dear. Well, I'm just about surviving. Janai Gordon picks up the interception there. Constable taking the ball through. he'll set him up again. It's going to be an assist. It's a penalty. It's got to be a penalty. Who's going to be taking it? Who did we put as our penalty taker? It didn't ask me to change the penalty taker. Why not? I need to... Oh, it's too late now, isn't it? It's too late. I wanted RASULO to take it to get him on the scoring sheet. It's Janai Gordon. It's been saved. Oh no. You missed a penalty. We know what happens in Football Manager when they miss a penalty. They're not going to score a goal again. But we see... Here we go. Charlie Horton's still there. We could still potentially get something. We've got a corner out of it in the end. Out of a penalty, we've got a corner. Which is interesting. That's, there we go. Charlie Horton. Jack Self. No. Not happening. I think we could go... It could be 1-1 here. It could... The speed of him. Whoa, what an absolute demon. Nabil Sharif is. Nabil, what a name that is. I've got a feeling we're going to have to keep an eye on him. Where is he? It's tight mark and always press. Thank you. 1-1 then. It's 1-1. We're down to 6th place. Hopefully this isn't the start of a free fall. We don't really want to be dropping points, especially to St Ives, who are currently sat 21st. Otherwise it could deem a disaster for the rest of the season. I think at half time I'm going to have to take Janai off. I think him missing that penalty is going to be detrimental to the rest of this game. He's not going to score, I can tell you now. That seems to be like the FM rule. If you miss a penalty, that person is not going to score again for that game. RASULO through to Constable. Can he make a difference? Oh, turned it away. Corner. 2 minutes till half time. We're going to make some changes at half time for this game. We definitely will be. See? Learn to speak. That's what I can't speak today. We're smashing them on the XG. If that's any help, but I don't understand how the XG is so different. We've both had the same amount of shots on target. Don't know. So we're gonna go to the dressing room. We're gonna tell them that they should be winning it. Really, we have been the better team, but I'm not happy with the performance out there, which has motivated everyone. We're gonna make some changes. Who was anxious? Hasham. So you're not coming on. So you can stay on the bench. You can watch the rest of the game. Henry Landers. I'm gonna put him on. As much as Janai Gordon having a good game, he's missed a penalty. He's not having a good game at all. And I'm going to put Ricky Johnson. Am I going to put Ricky Johnson on? I don't know. No, just leave it. Start the second half. Let's give it a go. Let's see what happens now. They're picking up some yellow cards. Like almost like Pokemon cards. Everyone's got one at the minute. Yeah. Jack Self's 1 away from a suspension. I'm not going to swap him out yet. I'm not going to do it just yet. Was that person called Noseland? Or Toesland? Oh, it's even worse. There's some of these players. Oh God, here we go. Parker running down. Everyone's just watching him do it. RASULO, luckily you're there and he's colourblind, just as colourblind as me, because he picked you out instead of any of his own players. I thought that was actually going to be a goal. No chance. It's still a highlight, and it's a key highlight, and we've got the ball. Could it be a goal for us? RASULO, a nice little back heel there. James Constable nods it straight into the hands of Conway, who did a spectacular dive for a ball that was only going at the speed of about 1 mile an hour. Sheriff's on his own, and he just hoofs it over. That's a 3-point conversion. Gotta be. What's going on? There's something going on behind me at the minute. I have no idea. Gotta make some changes. I'm sure the wife has just done an army crawl through behind me. I don't know. Don't know whether she don't want to be caught on stream. You see, Ricky Johnson, you're going to come on for Lee Henderson. You are going to come on for Lee Henderson, and Haysham's going to come on for no one because he's still anxious, so he can stay where he is. Confirm the sub. Let's hopefully get a goal. What can we do to get a goal here? Let's go to an attacking mentality. Sheriff's on his own. As soon as we turn it to an attacking, are they going to score a goal? He stops it. It's been disallowed. He's offside. Offside. Oh dearie me. I thought that was actually going in, to be honest. I think he's put himself offside again here. Yeah, there we go. Eastwood. What a shame. What a shame. 1-0. 81st minute, 82nd. So, I think this is going to be a boring draw, guys. I think we're not. We've got a key highlight now, but it's with them. That Sheriff is quite fast, and I've got a feeling he might score a goal here. No, Jack Self managed to pick it up. James Constable out on the out on the wing. And just plays it against the legs of the defender there. Excellent stuff. Hicks is there, so it's a highlight still. They've got the ball. Eastwood through to Sheriff. Through to Hicks. St Ives still got the ball. We're playing at home. We should really get the win. Look at all of these fans that are there. And we've still... Oh, what a tackle that was. Who did that come from? That was an excellent tackle. Full time, 1-0. Potentially we could have lost that. Yeah, there's definitely an army crawl going on in the background. And there's a laugh as well because they got caught. How do I express my feelings that the fact that we didn't play very well at all? I'm going to point the... No, I'm going to have hands on hips. Hands on hips simply weren't good enough. We should have won the match. Continued. The fans are not going to be happy. They come along, sat there in the rain, and we were awful. What a bad performance that was. We've got a friendly here that could be used to see if we can get this new guy into a position that's good for him. Should we offer out some trials? Let's see. I'm going to offer out trials for every single one of these. Bless you. Yeah, I've got noises going on in the background here, guys. It's going to be quite fun. Let's use a keyboard so I can go do this quickly. Accept all of them. And we'll have a look at them in a minute when they all come through. Might be able to play a couple of them. Oh, we've got a B now. We've dropped down to a B for just one draw. 2 draws. And Jack Self has not been playing very well. Well, let's tell him off then. Jack Self, coming into my office, my friend. I'll discuss something with you. Criticise recent form. Beckham with hands. Try and pick yourself up. That'll do, yeah. Happy with that. Right, so have we got any players here that are any good? Clift isn't. He's 19 years old though. Works in our favour with this club vision, signing under 23 players. He's a forward. Potential north-south striker. Could be good for next season, but he's not going to be good now. That's the only problem. We do need some strength in centre mid. Berkhamshaw. This could be the guy. This could be the guy. Let's just refresh this chat, see if anything's going on. No, nothing. Excellent. What do I do here then? It's a potential north-south central midfielder. Maybe. Hornsby, not any good for us. Cameron Moore, potential again for a striker in the north-south. We need to start looking at building a bit of a future team here, just in case we get promoted, and we can't get promoted with the squad depth we've got. I need to get someone. All of the rest are really quite bad. There was a few that I saw though. I think this guy, we're going to play him. We're going to play him in the friendly. In fact, we could play a couple of these guys in the friendly. Let's pick a couple. Let me get adjusted here. Let me sit properly. That's better. I'm going to play Berkhamshaw because I want to see how he gets on. We've got this friendly coming up, so this is a perfect time. I'm going to play this striker and this striker. Where is he? Berkhamshaw. He's an attacking mid. Does he just play? He's natural in two places, so that's the depth is key here for him. Cavallero. We ain't going to be playing a Cavallero anytime soon. He prefers to be a central midfielder, so that's fine. He could be that central midfielder here, because if Self is going to carry on having bad games, he can sit on the bench and watch. I think we might be making an offer for this Berkhamshaw at some point. Tom Ripsher. Let's get him on the bench and give him a little bit of a run out, because we need a little bit of depth. And 6'1" striker in Dean Piranha. Piranha? That's a fish. Joseph Renner. 6 foot. 6'3". 6'3", Joe McKenzie. If anything, he's got height on his favour, so I'm going to see how he gets on. Let's put them in. I'm going to take Henderson off and give him... No, I'm going to take Langmead off and give him a bit of a rest. This Ripsher can come on for Tavares, because we've got no other left backs. No one else can do it. So I think if anything, we're going to put in an offer for Ripsher if he's any good. And let's try Berkhamshaw for Jack Self. Immediately we've got some minor issues in midfield now. I don't know if he's actually going to be any good. We shall see. We shall see how he gets on. I'm going to put Pablo Haysham in the RASULO role to give RASULO a bit of a rest. And we're going to put this Finley Clift up front as a pressing forward. That's what he wants to play as. Or it's what he's going to be good at. He's actually better at a poacher, so we'll put him as a poacher. Do that. And we'll get Gary Thompson out on the right as a wide target man. We'll get him trained up in that position as well. He's got experience, so why not? Right, we'll get to that friendly, and then we'll see if we can get any of those players. We might make an offer. We'll just see who's going to be good enough. Right, let's fire through. Monthly financial update. Well, we're hemorrhaging money. We've not got a lot here. We've got, well, financial status is apparently okay, but we're £12,000 in debt. We've got £26,000 income, 32,000 expenditure. So that's where we're having a bit of a problem. Hopefully we can turn that around with a good cup run. So we've got an FA Cup coming up at some point. I've got people making offers for our players now. Tavares, don't go anywhere, mate. I need you here. I don't know whether to offer him a contract just to keep him here. He's a good left back. good for us anyway. Well, he's not really a good left back. He's more better at the centre back. But oh no, this could be disastrous if they take all our players off us. This could be horrible. I'm going to see how it goes. We're very pleased with the overall leadership. Okay, excellent. We're happy with some certain things. They're pleased that we've got a strong backing. Happy with the impact of the tiki-taka style. Particularly pleased with the quality of pressing on display when this style is in use. They're waiting for how we do in the transfer market. We've already... Did we get anyone? We got a new player anyway, didn't we? The 39-year-old. And that can't have been it. Did we not get anyone else? I want to say Henshaw. Oh, who did we get then? We must have got someone that's new. Goalkeeper. Jack Atkinson, 21-year-old. I think that was who it was. I'm gonna have a look at this Finley Clift again. He's looking even better now. We're starting to see some stats come through. He's a tall lad at 6'3", and I've got a feeling he's going to get it on his head a lot. He could be the boy for us. We'll see how he plays. Let's submit the team. 10 substitutes for a possible 12. That's fine. Go to the match. Let's see how people play. We can make some offers. Do we have any affiliate clubs on there? We don't at the minute. That's the problem. That is the massive problem. We've already asked the board in the last one to try and get an affiliate. They turned it down. Well, they didn't turn it down. They said they'll do it, and it comes back with they couldn't find anyone, which is a pain, because that happens quite a lot on this game. Yeah, you try and find an affiliate, especially in the lower leagues, and it's just like no chance. When you get into the National League, you're more likely to get your affiliate, but lower than that, no, there's no way. Well, unless you're very, very lucky. I'll keep asking though throughout this season, see if they pick up on anyone, because maybe you might get that little bit of a push depending on where you are in the league in certain points, like halfway through Christmas at that sort of time. I didn't see anything that's gone on for the first 5 minutes of this game. I sort of zoned out a little bit here. Henshaw, here's that Clift, and he had it on the volley and he completely missed it. I've got a feeling he's a right footer, but he still hit it with his left, which makes no sense. I don't understand why he didn't get it on his head. Henshaw crosses it over to no one. Finch, Jack Finch. What a goal. Doesn't matter, it's a friendly, so I'm not going to get overly excited. I want to have a look into loans as well. I am going to have a look in to see if we can get any loans here for Banbury United, or loan players. That's purely their goalkeeper's tendency to punch. Just punched it straight to Jack Finch, so he headed it. That was an awful decision from their goalkeeper there, but we are playing Enfield Town. I don't know, I've never heard of them. Playing them at home, we've got the odd supporter there. You know, anyone that knows any of the Banbury United supporters, there's probably you know, Chris, Greg, everyone over there somewhere. Here we go, Thompson. This guy is useless, and he's 39, and he's probably got cataracts. He just gave it straight to their player. You got all of those. All of the Banbury United players there around him, and he just decides to kick it to the one player that is not on our team. We can't really be losing a friendly like this, because it won't do our morale any good. I am going to have to open up the Red Bull. I was going to save it for tomorrow morning, but I think I'm not going to survive if I don't. Let's try and do that. There we go. Got full close up of me on the webcam. We should be winning this quite comfortably. This is mainly just to see how these trialists are. Cliff doesn't seem to understand the offside rule. That's what we figured out so far. But out of them, he's probably playing the better. Let's encourage. Do you know what? That's probably what happened in the last game. I didn't do any of the shouts, the touchline shouts, at all throughout the game. Didn't encourage them, didn't praise them, didn't do nothing. Just sat there silently, probably reading a newspaper or something. Ripsher, Finch, Henderson. That Ripsher's not. Oh, he's 6.6. Berkhamshaw 6.7. Cliff 6.7. I don't know. I'm gonna have to change his name. I think I'm gonna end up, especially if I'm tired. Oh, Cliff. I'm gonna have to change his name because something else could probably come out on stream while I'm saying his name. Noto. Hello, Noto. Disallowed goal for Enfield Town. I will be having a look to see if we can get an affiliate very shortly indeed. After this game, we'll have a look. That was a very close offside decision. Very close. Who's Mackenzie? Who is Mackenzie? Oh, he's that centre back I'm playing on. Yeah, okay. What to do? He was. He's that guy on trial, isn't he? Henshaw crosses it over from a corner and to no one. So our corner tactics are doing really well. I think with the change in players, they're going to the wrong people. We've got another corner though, and there it is. It goes to Gary Thompson, our 39-year-old who has just scored a goal. So maybe, just maybe, that might have woken him up. It's a nice header as well. He's not that tall. He's not even that tall. Quite a short lad, and he still gets a header. Fair play to him. 2 assists from Henshaw. He's doing amazingly well. Oh dear, Haysham is not the guy to be taking free kicks, to be honest with you. Everyone's stood there watching the ball. Come on, Berkhamshaw. Thompson. Berkhamshaw. Knocks it through to Cliff, this striker who doesn't know what he's doing. So he is not going to be the person we are going to make an offer for. And I'm going to be making a change very, very shortly indeed at half time. He can go home as far as I'm aware or concerned even. Get my words out. Make them make sense. I'll give you loads of words in a sentence. Figure it out. Henry Landers, I'm going to give him a little bit more of a run out on the pitch. I know he's complacent, but it doesn't really matter. We're in a friendly, so as long as we win, I'm not fussed. But Berkhamshaw, he's not doing too badly. Haysham, though, I'm not happy. I want to bring RASULO on, but I want to give him the rest as well for the league games. I'm going to have to just carry on, I think. Pump the fists. No, hands on hips. Happy with things on how they're going. Just go for that. I'm going to take Finch off as well in a minute because he's also quite tired. Henshaw running down the wing. Jack Finch. Finch to Henshaw. Henshaw to Haysham. God, it's boring, isn't it? It's boring for me doing this. Afternoon's Hat, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much for the follow, I appreciate that. yeah, if you're new to the channel, simply this is a hometown hero save. It can go one of two ways. It's going to be a Road to Glory or a Journeyman. Starting off with my hometown, it's Aussie. Hi Aussie. Who's Aussie? I know Aussie. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's a hometown hero thing. It's either going to start off with... we're starting off with Banbury United. I'm either going to take Banbury United to the Premier League, or I'll be taking myself to the Premier League. One of the two. Something's going to happen. I don't want Henshaw taking this penalty. I just realised we've got a penalty. So I'm going to give it to our new signing, 39-year-old winger Gary Thompson. I'm going to give it to him. He's already got a goal. Yeah, so Aussie, I got it alright. I got it in the end. I was like, Aussie who? And I was just like, there we go. But yeah, this is obviously a Banbury United thing, Aussie. So hopefully I'll plug them as much as possible. Definitely plug the Banbury United fans as well. Hopefully get a few people watching into the streams, having a bit of fun with it as well. We've still got all the players. This one is obviously called RASULO is too good because simply he has started off too good. This is just a friendly game we've got against Enfield Town. We're hammering them 3-0. Just giving a few trialists a bit of a run out. Other than that, that's you pretty much caught up. We're currently sat 6th in the league at the minute with being tipped on this game of relegation. I will definitely give you a follow back. I will do that after the stream, Aussie. You're more of a Fortnite and COD streamer. Pass the word round. Yes, yeah. If you can rack some viewers in, that'll be much appreciated. The more follows, the better. I'm on the path to the affiliate. So hopefully, you never know. I might get there, make a little bit of money from it as well. But who knows? That's not what it's all about, is it? It's just about having a bit of fun, doing something that I'll be playing this on my own anyway. So I might as well play it on my own and talk to myself at the same time. And if there's a few people watching and listening in, the better, even better. Right, I keep forgetting that this is a friendly, so I can fire a few people on for a little bit of a run out. Connor Roberts, he can come on. I know I'm trying to get rid of him. Charlie Horton's out there. I'm going to undo that and give Charlie Horton a rest instead. And we are going to bring Tavares on as well for Ripsher. He's had enough today. He's the trialist. He's done a fair bit anyway, so fair play to him. We'll just bring RASULO on for the final 20 minutes of the game. But yeah, we're doing quite well in the league. It's going to be interesting. I'm going to try and keep as many of the original players as possible. Obviously, there's going to be a time where I'm going to have to get some new signings anyway. I mean, especially if we move up. If we go up in the old league, then we'll have to. We'll have to make a few changes. But I think RASULO will be good to stay for a little while. I think. He should be alright all the way up until like the National League, and then that's when it starts to get a little bit iffy on whether we could, if we have to replace him or not, or if he becomes a little bit more of a fringe player. But we'll see if we can get Banbury United there. If we can, if we can, we will. Simple as that. Excellent support so far, especially for this channel. It's only the second stream, so I appreciate anyone that's got any feedback. Aussie, if you do got any feedback, just let me know. You've got me privately on Facebook and everything as well, so just get in touch with me. Any feedback you have for the stream, I will hopefully get in everything bigger and better as time goes on, so we'll keep on going and hopefully take Banbury United all the way up to the top at very least. The bank balance is not very good though. That's something that we've got to look at. Finances wise, we're not doing very well with this in the old budget. We're well above, and no wonder we're losing money. But we're hoping for a good cup run, and hopefully that will sort it out for us. So did we see any players that we should really be looking into here? There's Finley Clift. He kept missing the ball, didn't he? The one clear-cut chance he had in that game, he hit it with his left foot, and he's a right only, so no wonder he missed. It weren't very good. But he is 19, so it fits in with the club vision. The club vision, of course, signing players under 23. Might give us a little bit more depth, but do we need a striker? Not really. Not really. But we do need more depth in mid-centre. Now, this Harry Berkhamshaw is looking quite good. He can play attacking mid-centre, and he can also play just in centre mid. We're going to make him an offer. We are going to make him an offer. We're going to approach to sign him. Breakthrough prospect. Let's try and get him as cheap as we possibly can. And that's looking quite cheap. 20 quid for an appearance. We'll give him a sandwich and we'll give him a meal. You know, after the game. That'll do. That's his fee. But as normal for Football Manager is the rule of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, let's see if he goes for this. If he does, excellent. No chance. We're close to an agreement though, so I think we're going to get him a little bit cheaper. Let's do 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We're going back down to that. Nearly there. Just a few minor changes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Drop it down by 1. And we've got him for £15. Look at that. I've managed to get him for £15. Excellent stuff. He's very agile as well. Let's have a look at his strengths. I should have really done that before I actually bought him. Offered him a contract. He's very agile. He's natural in a couple of positions, which is great. Potential to be a Vanarama north-south central midfielder, so he could work out for us in the next season if we get promoted. Excellent. Finalise the deal. I'll drive a hard bargain. Yes, I'll give you a packet of crisps. You can play for me. This Joe McKenzie, how did he do? 6.9. We need a little bit more depth in the centre back position, so I think we're going to have to offer him something as well, just for that further depth. Ability to make the right decision is one of the main reasons behind his intelligence on the pitch, which is good. He's good in the air as well, so that'll help for our corner tactics. If you just joined the stream, thank you very much for joining me. I'm Chris. This is Oldskool Takeover. And of course this is from me being the general manager of MBWA, New Breed Wrestling Association, stepping out of the ring to be in the dugout in a sense. I'm hoping to try and get down to Banbury United at some point to get some photos done, to get some promo photos for some graphic designs and things. Speaking of graphics designs, I'm starting to learn Photoshop. I know I'm a bit behind the times, but I'm learning Photoshop. I learn all that sort of stuff so I can do things myself, like graphic design stuff. Hopefully I'll be able to. I can do some basic stuff on Photoshop. I'm just following through tutorials online. Currently, it's like Photoshop for dummies at the minute. I'm just like, I don't know what anything does, but after that we'll soon see. Alright, so this guy wants £35, £4, £6. Well, we've already offered one guy £15 and he's happy for that. So we're going to do the rule of 4 again. And hopefully we'll start seeing him drop his price down. Save as much money as possible. There we go. Going for £20. Taking £15 off. Thank you very much, Lee. That's a bit more depth in the centre back position. Ricky Johnson's wanted and he's not on a contract, he's on a non-contract, so if he gets taken we've got a problem. Same as that Tavares, isn't it? Tavares has been offered a contract from somewhere. Someone's put a bid in for him. He's on a non-contract, so he could just go if he wants to, which is I don't want him to, but he potentially will do. He's on an amateur contract, so we're going to have to put in an offer for this Tom Ripshire as well. Future prospect. Potential to be a pitching Southern Premier Central left back in the future. I don't think he's going to be that good. I'm going to walk away. I am going to walk away from that one. Hopefully Tavares will stay with me and not just disappear, because he's got some good playing time here. So hopefully he'll stick around. That striker was useless, so let's get rid of him. Put Janai Gordon back on. Let's put Jack Self. Yeah, let's put Jack Self on. Get ready for the next league game. And in defence, we are going to put Langmead back. Constable is coming on for Gary Thompson. And away we go. Away we go. Yeah, if you're not sticking around for the we're accepting friendlies again. I don't want to accept any more friendlies. I will just keep cancelling them as they come through, especially if they're away. I don't want to know. Cancel friendly. Stop doing them. Cancel friendly. It's a weird one with this Football Manager because it just seems, with this COVID side of things, you get fixtures all over the place, and friendlies are the ones that seem to be messed up because depending on what league you're in. We're going to delay the decision on everyone's contracts. Banbury players in the last year of contract. When we get towards the end of the season, we will have a look and see what or who is going to come with us wherever we are, whether we're staying in the league or if we're getting promoted. Hopefully, we're going to go straight up, but who knows? Who knows? Anything could happen. I could get sacked on the first stream series. That could be fun. That could be interesting. That'll make some good viewing. Right, a few people want this Berkhamshaw, including all the teams that wanted Roberts when I was trying to get rid of him. So let's hopefully that doesn't mean that they've lost interest in Roberts. Hopefully we get our man Tavares. Good God, I've just seen that. Just said that in the old inbox. He's saying he's not going anywhere. Excellent stuff. And let's just make sure that no one else goes anywhere. RASULO once again in training, doing really well. Let's give him a pat on the shoulder. Tell him he's doing well. Let me see if I can I follow? I can. Can I follow from here? Add friend. And I think I can follow him. I'm gonna give you a quick follow now, Ozzy, if you're still watching. I'll do that now while I'm on here. Why not? There you go, my man. There you go. Oh, it's wanting me to log into Twitch, which is funny. I'm already logged into Twitch, so that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. If I wasn't logged into Twitch, I would not be streaming right now. I will do it after the stream, Ozzy. Promise. I will. That'll be the first thing I do. Right, we're 6th in the league. We're currently 4 points away from Colville, who seem to be running away with it at the minute. I tend to take James Constable off now. It's Gary Thompson's playing better, but on average, I don't think he is. He's only played 2 games, so that's why he's playing better. He's had a really good game and a really bad one. So who knows? We'll play. Is he really that good? Let's see how he does in this game, shall we? Let's start him. This is where I was seeing match load. That was where I saw it earlier. We've got medium match load, medium for both of them. I can now sort of rotate it, I think. I think that's going to be the wiser option to do. I'm worried about Henshaw. I need a left midfielder. Attacking mid left. That's our next option that we need to look for. And while I'm here, I'm going to look at the affiliates for Dave, because I would have forgot otherwise. Club info, affiliates, affiliated clubs. We've got Northampton as a senior affiliate. Did not know this. Did not know this at all. So I'm going to go into Northampton and I'm going to see if there is any of their players that they've got on loan that we could do with. This guy here could be beneficial. A left midfielder and an attacking mid-centre, so we could be cover for RASULO. I wonder if we can get him on loan. Let's give it a go. Make an offer for loan. And why can't I make an offer? I would prefer him to play with higher quality players. Right. Well, we're gonna have problems when it comes to that, because we are very, very low league, and I don't think any of their players are going to want to come to us. And we can't get this guy on loan either. Excellent. Even though he's available for loan, I don't understand why we can't get him. Make an offer, loan offer, not even an option. We're affiliated with this guy. With this team. I don't understand why we can't get any of the loanies. Any of the under 18s. Surely not. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look what we can do here. This guy's injured. He's going to be out for about 2 to 4 weeks. No. Ideally we want... Should we get a left back? Let's see if we can get this guy. Let's see if they'll be willing to... One approach to sign. He wants to be a squad player. He's only 16. He's only valued at £500. Future prospect. Suggest promises. No, he wants to be a squad player. Okay. What? Okay, let's do that. Let's finalise your promise. See what you want in terms of money. He wants £85. I'm sorry, that's not going to happen. You can get 20. Yeah, let's walk away, shall we? There's no way that we're going to get any of these players, I don't think. So as much as we've got an affiliate, it's not going to work out very well for us. I'm going to see if we can get another affiliate. Can't yet. No chance. Is there anything else that we could do in here? No, nothing. Alright, so it's just literally a case of we've just got to wing it. We have got to wing it. Right, here we go. Let's go to this next match. I want to fire through some of these matches. We're at 6:20 now. I'm going to fire through. We've got nothing to lose here. Let's put my drink down. Right, AFC Rushton and Diamonds against Banbury United. We're away. We've got a nice little away record at the minute as well, so we're not doing too badly. We've now got our full strength team out, so let's see how we get on with that. RASULO's on the ball. To Janai Gordon. Janai Gordon hopefully will be searching for our wide target man in James Constable, who is also the assistant manager. If you've just joined us and you don't know much about Banbury United, that is literally, that's what's happening. It's RASULO, it's James Constable. They are the people, the ones to watch. And even then, look at that. RASULO almost got a goal, even though he just trickled it towards their goalkeeper. RASULO, we're back on free kicks with RASULO, so hopefully we'll get a few assists just like that one. Jack Finch with a header, scoring a beautiful goal there. It's his first one for Banbury United, so fair play to Jack Finch. His first one of the season. It won't be his last. He's a tall lad, so fair play to him. But RASULO once again getting those assists in. The title of this one is RASULO is too good, and that is a pure example of why it's called that. He might not score the goals directly himself, but he makes sure that someone else does. So absolutely fantastic. Well, the lead lasted all of a couple of minutes. It's 1-1 as they put one away. Rare. That sounds like a sound. How do you spell his name? W-R-E-H. And how are you going to pronounce that? Not a clue. Rare. Henderson. Back to normal names. Langmead. Finch. We've got this, for it being a key highlight straight away. It's going to be either they're going to score 2 in the space of 5 minutes, or we're going to get one back straight away. And with them having the ball, I'm not fancying our chances of getting one back straight away, unless, of course, they give the ball away, which is very, very possible. Oh, look at we're all just stood there watching, and this is that guy again. It was a disallowed goal. Luckily, I'm going to put an opposition instruction in for this guy because he's playing very well. We are going to stop both of these people that are playing very well. We're going to encourage our team. Hopefully we can get back up, because if we get a win here we can jump up a few places, hopefully get into those playoffs. That's what I want us to do. Minimum is get into playoffs. RASULO, Henshaw, he nearly finishes it off. James Constable's still there. Not one of them, despite us playing the tiki-taka, are in an offside position. So we've got some intelligence up front here in our attacking. RASULO, of course, if you don't know him, search him. He's played for MK Dons and stuff like that in the past. So he's a player that's played at a higher league. James Constable, of course, from Oxford United. So there's a bit of intelligence there to make sure we've got some creative play in our attacking third. So we should score some goals. We should this season. I'm happy with the performance. Despite it being 1-1, I'm happy with the performance because we have been the better team. I'm not going to make any changes. Henshaw is the only one that I'm worried about. I think this Gary Thompson can play out on the left. I'm going to have a quick look at him. Yeah, he can. He can play out on the left. So he would be coming on for Henshaw possibly around the 70th minute. Around the 70th minute, we'll make our first change. That is going to be the first change. We could do all three. Alright, Henderson's knackered. Ricky Johnson's coming on, so immediately we're making a change past when I said we're going to do it. So Hort into RASULO. Again, looking for this. He's lethal with these crosses. Unfortunately, didn't find anyone in a red shirt, but he does cause the defence some grief. He really does. Oh no, here we go. 2-1 down. Could be free full time. We're getting a few bad results. Football Manager also seems to be one of those games that if you haven't been on for a while, which we haven't been on for a while, a whole week, we haven't been playing, it sort of punishes you for not playing, and you end up losing a few games. And it seems to be the case at the minute. We won our friendly. Now we're losing the league games, the ones that are important. I'm just hoping now we can pull it back. How are we doing with the stats wise? We haven't been the better team. We're better possession wise, but we haven't been the better team. Oh man, this is going to be bad. I have a feeling we're going to lose this one, boys and girls. Hopefully we can pull one back now, and I can push us to an attacking mentality. Let's keep encouraging the team. That's something that I haven't been doing. That might be why we're not doing very well. Let's make some changes. Let's put Gary Thompson out on the left. Give him a bit of a rest. RASULO's anxious. That's not good. He shouldn't be anxious. I don't know why. Don't think he likes losing. And none of us like losing. Jack Finch to RASULO. RASULO, get that goal. Oh, as he is anxious, he is just not playing very well at all. But still the best player on the pitch for Banbury United. By far. RASULO is just too good. It's titled that for a reason. He is playing very well. It's just not hitting the net. RASULO's given everything. I should take him off. I think we might have to. Oh no. There we go. That is it. That's the nail on the coffin. 3-1. Are the media predictions going to be true? I think we just need that squad depth. That's all it is. Everyone's knackered now. And Ricky Johnson, I don't know what he was doing then. Not a clue. But if anything, it was his fault. Right there and then. Just didn't make the tackle. Wasn't in the right place. Didn't really care. Did I not make that change? I'm going to take RASULO off, won't I? Let's do it. Atkinson comes diving out. Apparently too easy for Oldskool out. Dave, yeah, the chances are it could be the case I get sacked from Banbury United. That could be the end of the stream save really early on. Look, oh God, what's happening here? Luckily that's disallowed, but this guy is on fire. Whoever he is, I might have to take a look at him and see if I can just nab him, because if he's not in if he's on a non-contract, I might be able to get him in. Well, that weren't very good, was it? Put out an okay performance, apparently. I don't think so. I'm not happy. It's time for a thrash of arms. I'm far from pleased. I don't know why Paulo's demotivated. If he wants to, we need to win games. To be fair, everyone's just got back from the match and we weren't very good. We're still 6th. We're still better than what we were. Constable reveals Baxter's fury. James Constable was told how tempers flared in the dressing room. I'm not surprised. After that, we were just not playing well at all. Been extremely unhappy with the team's performance. He's not held back from telling the players exactly what he thought of them, which is exactly right. They were awful. They didn't play very well at all. So they deserve that shouting and ticking off, I think. I said I was going to do something as well. What was I going to do? I was going to do something. Oh, it was that guy, wasn't it? That guy we just played. Who do we play? We played AFC, Rushton and Diamonds, didn't we? So we'll go to... Let's Let's just try and find somewhere we can click on them. Let's go to their players, the senior squad. Where is he? Chris Ware. Where? He's on £120. But he is on a contract, so we can't have him. Unfortunately, they've got a few players on non-contract there that we could have, could nab from them. Have a look at some of them. Was anyone else that was a standout for them? Don't think there was there? Ooh, this striker could be quite nice. Look at that finishing. Laurel Smith, valued at nothing, and nothing per week. That's what they're paying him. So I'm going to approach to sign him because he's on a non-contract. I'm going to do exactly the same. I'm going to give him a fringe player. He wants a squad player. Alright, if you want a squad player, I'll give you a squad player. He wants £200. Not happening, lad. Not happening at all. I will give you 30 quid. 60 quid. Not happening. Walk away. Bye. This guy's out of contract. Matthew Slin. Get your words right. No, we don't really need a mid-centre. We don't want anyone else really, do we? This guy could be quite good though. Mid-centre for depth, but we could potentially be getting these new players anyway. Incredible, man Mizo, hello. Bear with me, I am very tired. I have got a second screen I can see the chat on, and it's playing with my eyes a little bit. So I've gone from one good screen to one that's not so good. Incredible man Mizo, hello. How are you? I hope you are good. If you've just joined in, we're not doing very well. It's all gone to pot really. Lowestoft was the first win of the of this stream, and it's gone downhill ever since. I know we've only played 4 games. 4 games in an hour and a half. That is not good. Do you know what? I'm gonna stop nattering on. We're gonna try and fly through and get a few games in. But yeah, we're not playing very well. RASULO is still the standout player. So the title of this stream has got every single standing. Between him and James Constable, they are running the team. But at the minute, we have got no depth. It's hard to get any players. We're over the wage budget. No one really wants anything. We can't get anyone in. Can't get any loans from Northampton Town, the affiliate club. It's looking quite bad for us at the minute, and people are still wanting players. This Pablo Haitian, his wage is £200. Could we get another player if we sold him? Yes, but I want a bit of money. But he wants to go, so I'm not going to stop him. I think at this stage we're going to see players come and go, and the ones that we've really got to try and keep hold of are these ones that are making a difference. So RASULO's not going anywhere, I know that much. We'll do whatever we can do to keep hold of him. James Constable will end up retiring at some point from playing on the pitch. But by then we should have a replacement to look as good, ready for the next season, depending on where we are. Minimum at the moment, I want... this Harry Berkhamshaw didn't come with us either. Man. And Mackenzie didn't either. So, yeah, we lost out on both of those. Let's have a look at some more trialists then, shall we? Offer trial. Offer trial, offer trial, offer trial, offer trial. We just need some depth, so I don't care how we get about it, if they're any good or not. I just need options. That's the only problem we've got at the minute. We haven't got any options bar what we've got on our first team, which is not great. Let's fly through this. See, this is how tired I actually am from all this work that I'm doing at my real job. I was just pressing the shift key, thinking it was the up arrow. So that was why it didn't go as quick until I figured out I was pressing the wrong button. So yeah, we're doing well here. We don't want anyone potential in our league, but in this lower league, my advice to anyone would be to look at current ability over potential. Yeah, you could get potential 5 stars, you could get potential players that are going to be championship level. Doesn't mean that they're going to be. And the chances are, because you're that low league, they won't be. You'd end up ruining that player. So your best bet is to save them. If they are going to be of that level, save them until you get to that level. So we're going to look at current ability over potential. Potential is a bonus. Right, this guy, fullback, is only half a star, so there's no chance that he's coming anywhere near us. I think this is a very poor lot of trialists. This exciting young prospect who isn't far from the first team level. When they say he's not far, he's a centre back, so we could do with depth in that position. 5'11", he's not very tall. We'll keep an eye on him. We'll get some more stats on him in a minute. Do you know what? I'm gonna do this the easy way. Haysham rejects Farnborough. It was his preferred destination, and he said he don't want to go now. Excellent. We're going to have a look at those players the easy way. We're going to go into team report. We're going to go to squad depth. We've got the filter for 3 stars on. Let's see if anyone's better than what we've already got. No. Let's see if anyone's close to being better than what we've already got. Let's have a look at the 2 stars. So this guy, wing back right, could potentially be better than what we've got at the minute. And this Agbozo, mid-centre, could potentially be better than what we've got already. Let's make an offer. Approach to sign, breakthrough prospect, and he wants £25. 1, 2, 3, 4. 25. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. He has got literally a sandwich. £15 and £2 unused substitute fee. It's going to be cheaper for me to have him on the bench. £2 out of the ever rising wage budget. I want to offload a couple of players just so we've got that option now. I do really want to offload some players so we can get some more players in on this non-contract deal, make it cheaper, earn a bit of money, get a better transfer fund for the next season. I think that might have to be the way to go. I'm going to make an offer for this guy as well, because apparently he's better than what we've already got, or potentially. Natural in a couple of positions as well, which is handy. Don't know how many to be exact, because we're not scouting him. I'm not gonna get any money on that, or stick any money on that. Right, let's see how much we can get him for. One, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Things will start to decrease as well when you do that. When you do that tactic, work on the rule of 4. Go down to 4 if they reject it. As long as it doesn't go yellow by the time you get to like the second time of doing it, you drop down, so you do 3 instead of 2. As long as it doesn't go yellow, you should be all right. You should get by the time you go down, drop down to 1 or 2, you'll get that deal. So we've got him for £15. Hopefully, he's gonna have a look at it. Don't know if it's gonna be worth the worth the paper it's written on that contract, because it costs him more probably to get to us at Banbury United. Lewis Irwin, I think we're alright for depth when it comes to strikers. I still need to find a left winger. I really do. That's hopefully in the next lot of trialists we bring in, we can find someone in there that's a left winger. Well, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you very much for joining me so far. For those that have been watching throughout the stream, we're going to go all the way through to hopefully 8 o'clock, as long as nothing drastic happens. But we'll go through to 8 o'clock and keep going from there. Farnborough in offer for Henderson, so they want Lee Henderson now. They're still not offering me any money. I'll accept it. That's fine. If you want to, you can. They can go if they want to. We're looking for getting the wage budget down now, and replacing it with non-contracts. So if we're going to literally accept offers for everyone other than RASULO, Atkinson, our goalkeeper, and James Constable. Ideally, I want to keep as many others around, but we will look to replace. So there's going to be a constant. It will be a constant, almost like a transfer special, because in this non-league, I don't think the transfer window really counts. You can get people in and out whenever you feel like it, which is quite nice. I did see something there that I wanted to take a screenshot of, but it's a bit too late now. I don't know if any of you caught it on one of the things saying that Baxter's doing a great job. Well, I don't think they're watching the same stream or same games as us, because we're not doing very well at the minute. Right, our next game, Banbury against Nuneaton Borough. Let's see if we can get a win here. We could do with a win. It's at home. I would have played the trialist, but I think this is definitely a league game, isn't it? Gotta be. In the friendly, we've got another friendly coming up. I will play them if they're still around. Horton to the RASULO, back to Horton. Back to RASULO. He's the advanced playmaker for a reason. Jack Finch, look at, oh, that was close. Just round the post, unfortunately. Only got 15 points. Colville's running away with this league. Right, and Stratford. We could do with a win. We could get the 18 points. We want to get into that playoff positions. That's the ideal situation, or the ideal target for us, is to get into the playoffs for this season. I can't see us getting automatic promotion, because we'd be sat up there now. Rafi Shamsi. Now, he's a former Banbury United player. I've seen him before, and one of his goals went viral. I don't know if any of you guys seen it, but search it. I would love to show it on the stream. Can't. Just got to go careful for the old copyright side of things, because I wouldn't own the footage. But Ravi Shamsi, he's scored some wonderful goals, and we don't want to be giving away a penalty. That's not how we do this. That's not how we're going to win games. Let's shout at our team a little bit, because we are doing awful football. We don't know how to play football, boys and girls. Not good at all. 1-0 down. We're dropping points more and more throughout this stream, which is not good. I think we've only won one game. That drops us down to 8th position. I mean, as long as we still survive, that's the club vision. They want us to make sure we stay up. We're going to be pretty safe as long as we don't get relegated, but I haven't got any of the lower leagues loaded in, so it would be literally the end of we'd have to find a new job, basically, to carry on the save. So that's where we're at. So hopefully we don't get sacked. We'll just we'll have to keep going. Oh, we are going to make it into the Premier League. As I say, it's either going to be with or without Banbury United. So hopefully we could make this a road to glory and get Banbury United as high as we can do. But there's no guarantee that's going to happen when we're getting results like this when we're at home. Point the finger. I expect to see much better from you in the second half because we are not playing very well at all. I'm going to give that Gary Thompson, despite being anxious, I'm going to give him a half as a inside forward on the left hand side. I'm going to change our mentality to attacking, and we're going to start the second half. And hopefully Ravi Shamsi, which I should have actually put in an instruction to look out for him. Let's close him down because he will score otherwise. Janai Gordon is now on his own. And he misses the ball. Misses the net. He didn't miss the ball. He missed the net completely. Horrendous goal. Shot. Same thing. Getting words right. Failing at life at the minute. That's what's happening. I can't seem to get my words out properly today. It's purely down to the amount of work I've been doing. I've easily done well in the region of 60 hours this week, if not more. Lots of overtime and very little sleep, which is not nice, not good at all. Alright, Jack Finch there to Tavares. Yeah, I will commentate just about because I'm that tired seeing the names. I am going to say other words, which is not good. There's a few that are very close to borderline of words that I shouldn't be saying on stream. St Ives are picking up the old wins as well, which is not good. Let's make some subs because obviously this isn't working. Henry Landers, I'm going to put you up front. Giorgio RASULO, you are going to stay where you are. Ricky Johnson for Lee Henderson. Let's see if we can pick up a win. We've gone into attacking. I can't see us even picking up a win. That's the worst thing. We'd be lucky to draw. There he is, Ravi Shamsi. I've told you to tight marking and closing him down. And what do? We leave him. We leave him and he scores. Surely game over now. It's going to be, isn't it? I can't see if there's going to be anything else we can do, really. A hell of a goal. Let's have a look at our defenders. But they're all over the place. Once again, Charlie Horton is a world of his own. It seems to happen as soon as I bring Ricky Johnson on as well, which just seems to be the worst thing. But anything can happen in this save, as we know. Anything can happen. But we are dropping down the table. We are on 3-4 in this episode. Is it the beginning and the end? Are we actually going to end up getting relegated as Banbury United and that will be game over? I hope not. I really hope not. I'm hoping I can increase the squad depth. We're going to try and get some more players in. James Constable gets a goal back. That was an own goal. I don't understand how that was an own goal. James Constable, that's the fastest he's moved all game. Just running back to the centre point. Where was the own goal? Because that looked like it was purely RASULO. I come off of his arm, so either way it'd have been a penalty. It should have been a goal. It should have been one of ours, and I think it should have been Constable's, to be honest. Right, so let's see if we can get. I want to get the win, really, or a draw. Well, that's what we all want, really. We want a win or a draw, but the draw would be great now. Being 2-1 down. I can't see it happening. I really can't. RASULO. No, not happening. That was the opportunity, and the opportunity was wasted. Ravi Shamsi's got the ball now. I'll be surprised if they don't score. This is too long of a key highlight for them not to do something like this. Oh no. It's back to us. The same as always, we'll just wang it up the pitch. Charlie Horton still got it though. Looking for Constable. RASULO to Charlie Horton, who was offside. Definitely offside. Even I saw it. Didn't the linesman then put... Oh, look at that. Oh, that one's been disallowed. How did he see that from there, the linesman? He was at the halfway line. How did he see that? He's already got his flag up. He had his flag up from the first one. Oh, excellent stuff, guys. This is looking like it's a loss. Another loss. We didn't put out a good performance. That is true. I don't know what to say here. It's a free fall. This is not good. We're dropping points. It's a results-driven business, and that was a bad result no matter how you try to spin it. Of course it was. I don't think... This person here is very positive. We were really unlucky to lose that. I don't think we were unlucky. I just think it was awful that we were just not playing as well as we should be. That's us dropping down to mid-table. I want us to get to that... is Ravi on a non-contract? Of course he ain't. Damn, I'm going to scout him because we could do with having him back. What was I saying? Yeah, we're on free fall. Mid-table, I want us to get into that playoff. I'm going to try and do the best we can with getting the trial lists in each time. I'm going to see if there's any players that are available in these in that left-hand side that we really need. We really need some more depth right there. Let's have a look in the free transfers. See, these are all players that are well over the age that we want them. Maybe, just maybe, I can get them on the dirt cheap. Let's offer them a trial. Let's see which one's going to be better. I don't want another mistake like we have already with this Gary guy. Gary, I'm not even going to offer the 36-year-old anything. It's going to cost us in badges. They want to jump into coaching, and so there we go. There's those two on trial. We'll have a look, see whether they are any good. He's a star player in his prime years. This guy, important player in his prime years. What do you want? What do you want from us? He wants to be a star player. Have we got the wages to even cover him? Have we, heck? No chance. Walk away. We need to sell some players. We really do. I want to get him on a non-contract, really. See what I can do. It was well off what he wants. No chance. No chance at all. Okay, so we really need to offload some players. So let's have a look at our squad. Let's get rid of some of these awful players. I say awful. I'm saying awful. It doesn't mean they are actually genuinely awful. We're just going to get rid of some of the lower rating players. Get more of the wage budget back to then potentially get better players in. That makes sense. That's literally what Football Manager's all about. That's what we've got to do. These two would have been ace. These two would have been great if we could have got them. The more we're looking at this guy now, the less likely he's going to be that good. I think we can afford to offer Charlie Horton out, because at this rate, it's going to be me out. I'm going to offer him out to clubs and see what people come back, because if we get that right back, he can slot straight in there. There he is. We've got him. So it's now simply a case of getting Charlie Horton out. Instantly better. Instantly better. Excellent stuff. Ask RASULO to welcome into the club. Yes, there we go. Let's have a look at the team report. He is already the better person there. Already. So let's get Charlie Horton out any way we can. I'm not going to release him on a free. That's going to cost me some money. Transfer status. Let's make him transfer listed. Offer to club. Sorry, Charlie. It's going to have to happen. I've got to offer you out. We've got to make some money. So this Josh guy is not going to be better than Jack Finch. If that was going to be the case, then we would get rid of Jack Finch. But this is all about getting some depth, getting some better players in on a non-contract to potentially get this get ourselves up to a point of where we need to be. No one wants Charlie Horton. Excellent stuff. What if we offer him out for his just under his value? We're going to go for 550. So we've got this midfielder as well. He's there for depth. That is simple. He's just going to be there for depth. We are increasing this slightly. We need to get rid of players. How you all doing? If you have just joined the stream, hello to you. This is Old School. We're doing a hometown hero save, starting as the hometown, of course, Banbury United. This is where I'm from. It could be a Journeyman. It could be a Road to Glory. We will find out as we go. I'm getting to the Premier League. It's either going to be with or without Banbury United. I'd rather it be with Banbury United, so we know what we're doing. A bit of a long-term story, but it could be anything. Anything could happen. Right. Well, that's a very big room, isn't it? Just for one person. We're talking to Brian Young, teamtalk.com. This I'm sure could have been done via email. And not in a big room like this. I think you can come and sit up here with me. I don't need to be sat up there on my own. You sit here alongside your new arrivals. Well, there's no one here. But yes, I'm delighted to welcome them to the club. Just 20 years old. You see it more of one for the future. Definitely, that's what we're looking at. How much research did you and your staff put into signing this player? We just put a trial on. That's it. That's as far as we got. We put a trial on. I'm going to see if I can talk to the squad to try and get them, because the club atmosphere now is dropping due to contrasting personalities. Oh dear. This could be bad. If this keeps dropping, we've got a problem. Let's do a team meeting. There's no reason to. other than that we're on free fall down the league, which I think that's every. Yeah, I think that's everyone. Why is he? It's Berkhamshaw. He rejected us, and then he's gone to them, and he wants to leave already. How silly is that? But at least now we could see what he was like. Right, let's try out this friendly. Hopefully, this will give us some a little bit of morale. I'm going to put Charlie Horton on the bench. Still no one wants him though. That's something that's a bit worrying. I'll offer him out for £450. Surely someone out there is going to want him for £450. Got to be. Tactical approaches to attacking. Well, that's what we're playing for, Giorgio. We're hoping to be an attacking team. So let's keep doing it. We need to practice this tactic. It needs to fall into place for us to be able to have a good second part of the season. It's a horrible situation with this COVID side of things, especially with FM21, where you end up with your fixtures all over the place and friendlies all over the place, and you can't really get the morale that you used to be able to get and the good run before you're going into the season. So it's now a case of you've got to try and win matches in the season. I mean, this is happening already, which is not going to help because already, well, luckily this is just a friendly, so we're not that worried, to be honest with you. But it's not going to help the morale whatsoever. So Dave could be right here. It could be old school out. It could be a hashtag old school out. It could happen. Looks like we're ruining Banbury United. We're not taking them to the Premier League. We're sending them down one. But our aim is just to get as far as we can do with this save and get as much of a story out there as we possibly can. Yeah, so let's just try and do that the best we can. We need more spirit. Everyone look down and uninspired. Oh, better play better then, ain't you? I don't know what else we can do here. We keep losing games and no one really wants to do anything. I'm going to personalise this for him. He's going to be an inside forward. I'm going to have to bring Charlie Horton back on already. This new signing we've got, he's already knackered, so he's not going to be match fit. So we want to keep Charlie Horton around for a little while, just as a bit of a backup, because he's going to be too tired to play soon. I'm going to try and get that Roberts out of the picture as well. Or did he go? No, he's still there. He's sat on our bench. Connor Roberts. He's just counting money. Sat there on our bench, not playing, not being of any use. So we may as well get him out. Oh my God! What was that? Did anyone see that? Hello, JXO Fortnite. Hello, how are you? You're back in the stream. What an awful throw that was from the goalkeeper. What an awful throw. We keep going through till about 8 o'clock. I want to get the run of these games out of the way. I think I'm not going to play anything off screen. Not going to do it. So you guys can see everything that happens on this save. But obviously with the reruns as well, they are available on YouTube as well. So if you want to watch the whole thing over again, or if you if you've got any feedback for me, then please let me know via any means necessary. You can contact me on all the socials, on Twitch. Oh, Bath City are absolutely hammering us. This is a friendly. I'm happy that it's a friendly, but it's killing us. So I'm going to get rid of the other friendly, because it's not going to help our morale if we're already doing badly in the league. And Bath City are above us anyway, so they're going to hammer us. I think they're above us. They better be. Can I click on the team? How can I get out? Click on their player. They're in the National League, so yes, of course they're gonna batter us. There we go. Out of the game. Much improvements needed. Very much so. Much improvements needed. We are getting battered at the minute, and we're on free fall. I've got a decent. I don't understand why it's not better than that yet. Connor Roberts. People want you. Why are you not going anywhere? I'll offer you to clubs again. Biggleswade Town. Go on then. I'll offer you a chance to. Right, we need to offer him out again. Let's keep offering him out, and hopefully we'll get. Hello, JXO Fortnite. Hello. You're back in the chat. Hello. Justin Roberts is high. Charlie Horton is failing to attract any offers. I think our only option for him is to offer him out on the dirt cheap, on the off chance that someone needs a right back. That's all we need to do. Again, let's offer some trials out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. 7 players coming in. There was a few wingers there as well, so we need to have a definite look at these. We're going to do it via the squad depth way, so it's nice and quick, so we're not hanging about in seeing if any of these players are any good. There could be a couple of good players in there, but we'll find out. Let's have a look at the squad depth. Is there anyone better than what we've already got? Well, this guy, straight away. Oh, is he the guy I couldn't get? Yeah, he's the guy I couldn't get. This guy, again, guy I couldn't get. But this guy, I could get, potentially. But he isn't as good as Alex Henschel, so no, we don't need him. This guy, Vaughan Marrett, could potentially be better than Jack Finch and Jack Self, but he actually wants to play as an advanced playmaker, which would be great, but that's where RASULO is. So do we go for him or do we not? I think we do. This Dalby guy is better than Landers. So I think we could potentially I think we're gonna do it. Let's get this Marrett guy. Approach to sign him on a breakthrough prospect. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Suggest. 1, 1, 1. There we go. Hopefully we get him. And this Dolby guy, we're going to make an offer for him too. Breakthrough prospect. Negotiate the contract. Nope. Nope. 1, 1, 1. There we go. Now this Chroma guy, he could be really good as well. He's not as good as Janai Gordon, but I've got a feeling we could make some... We could get rid of Henry Landers. And we could get rid of... Ricky Johnson. We'll keep Ricky Johnson there because he's still on a non-contract, so he's not going to be getting anywhere near as much as we think he would be getting. I don't think anyway. Let's have a double check what Ricky Johnson's actually getting from us. He's getting £100 appearance fee. £100 just for appearing. We're going to try and offer him a new contract. And we're going to get that down. Emergency backup. He's happy to move on a non-contract. Just because of his experience, we're gonna give him the 40. If he doesn't want it, he will be going. I've got him down to 95. Still a lot for an appearance. Still a lot. What do we do? Do we get rid or do we... What's mattered? Flattered with the interest being shown in him. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's get on with another game. No offers for 2 players. Excuse me. Let's offer him to clubs again. Let's... £1,000. That's my final offer. That's it. Hopefully we get some of these new players in. RASULO, keep going, lad. You're doing well. And it's saving. Again, I've got this brand new setup with this computer. So if there is any feedback of the stream, I'd love to hear some. We're going to hopefully get bigger and better as time goes on. Get more things. I'm working on stuff such as overlays at the minute, so you're going to see a little bit more interactivity on the screen and stuff like that for you coming up. So we will hopefully get that in due course. I'm looking at Photoshop and stuff like that and how to do it, so who knows, we'll give it a go. Oh, man, no one wants to give you any money in the non-league stuff. I mean, they got you got to literally give people for free, potentially doing a sometimes you probably got to even give them some money to be able to take the players off you. or doing them as some sort of batch deal where you just go, well, I'll give you X amount of people, give you 2 people for free, take them off me because I want the wage budget more than anything else. Right, so officially this should be kicking off properly now, I think. Let's not give them a team talk. Hands together. It's time to end this poor run. We've got to get out of it eventually. So this is the time to do it. Can we do it? Sat 10th in the league. We've already got this right back's already knackered. Look at it. He's only been out there for 11 minutes. It did say he wasn't fully fit, but come on. There's being fully fit and there's just not bothering. Try and pronounce his name as well. Naya Upembi. Naya Upembi. What a name. What a name that is. We'll keep that one going. Naya Upembi. I like that. What a name. James Constable down the wing. Jack Self, who hasn't been playing brilliantly. Henshaw, what a ball that was from Jack Self. And that has got to be a penalty. We're going to change the player. We're going to give this to Giorgio RASULO, who is going to put it away. Should we give it to RASULO or James Constable? What should we do? Put it in the chat. Constable or Giorgio? Put it in the chat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. RASULO. It's going to be RASULO. I've just changed it to RASULO. Everyone's just seen that. If it's someone else, then it's... Here we go. RASULO steps up. Boom! Puts it away. 1-0 for Banbury United. Can we end this poor run? It's his first goal of the season. He needs to start banging him in now. Because he is a threat from outside that area. RASULO. It is the title of the stream. RASULO is just too good. And we give him that opportunity to prove himself even more with a penalty. The pressure was on. Poor run so far. And he still scores a goal. Excellent stuff. 1-on-1 with the keeper there. And Atkinson did very well to make sure that they didn't put one away. We've got another penalty. Can we give Giorgio RASULO another? I don't know why we've got another penalty, but it's just come up with we've got another one. Giorgio RASULO. Oh. Okay. We haven't got another one. What's going on? Why did it ask me to... And why have we... Oh, damn it. 1-1. 1-1. Yeah, he's done everything he can do. Charlie Horton, come back on. He can only play for 20 minutes, apparently. I don't understand. I don't understand why it asked me to change the penalty taker again. When we've already taken the penalty. That's a bit silly. Look at that. Why do I need to change the penalty taker? We haven't got one. And there's 2. What is happening? What is happening? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't understand why we are now just letting them score. These guys need to be... I don't know, just break their legs, shall we? Let's do that. Go for them. We're 2-1 down. I thought we started off quite well here. Finch to Henshaw. Henshaw Back to Finch. Finch knocks it through to James Constable. He's easily probably one of the better players in the whole league. And still he's offside. He's one of the wisest players as well. I don't know what's going on, guys. We are on a free fall. It doesn't look like we will be getting promoted at this stage. It looks like more I'll probably get the sack. But it'll make a fun stream, won't it? Make a fun stream. Hometown hero. We're going to see where we can get to. We are going to get to the Premier League. That is the end goal. Premier League. Possibly further. We're going to win the Premier League. Either with Banbury United or with another team. We will get there. It's just a matter of who with. Is it going to be a Journeyman? Is it going to be a Road to Glory? We will find out as the story progresses. I'd love to do it with Banbury United. I'd love for it to be a Road to Glory, but I cannot see it happening. James Constable with the equaliser just before half-time. What a goal that was with Horton's assist. I thought it was Horton. It was out on the right-hand side. A nice little back heel there from James Constable. Horton puts it over. James Constable gets it on his head. Absolutely great. Great goal. And there we are. We are back to all square. It's 2-2 here as Banbury take on Leiston. We are away as well to Leiston. This is going to be one of those games, isn't it? We have been the better team. Keep going. We're going to make a quick change. Zulo's having a good game. Jack Self, though, I don't know what he's doing. Jack Self, he's not having a great game. James Constable. We are going to take James Constable off, despite him having a goal. Okay, now there's a reason behind this. I'm going to put him... Oh, wide target, man. Do you know what? No, we're not. We're not going to do it. We're going to put Gary Thompson. We're going to give him another chance on the left-hand side as a inside forward. Let's give it a go. Welcome along to anyone that has just joined us here on Oldskool Takeover. It is, it's not going very well. Let's put it that way. We've done the team talk. Let's go into the second half. We are 2-2 against Leiston. We are away. I've got to the attacking mentality, but I think this is going to go badly for us now. 3-2, sorry, to Leiston. There we go. They score straight after half time. I think we're just a bit too attacking here, but I don't know what else we can do. Our goalkeeper's all over the place. Atkinson, then, I don't know what he was doing. Some sort of aerobics or something there. But he weren't doing what he's supposed to do, and that's stopping the ball. They've got another highlight again. This is going to be a 4-2 win for them, isn't it? Bang! There he goes again. What is happening? I think we're going to have a look at the tactics. Change up how we play. Potentially change up the mentality. The tactics just aren't working. This tiki-taka has just all backfired. It's not going well at all. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Well, I think we just survive this game. And then RASULO, what a goal. 4-3. We're back in it. He doubles his tally. There we go. He's now off the bat with his goals. He scored that one from the penalty that we gave to him. And now he will start scoring some goals. RASULO is just too good. Look at that. Lovely place in the top left-hand corner. Can we make any more changes? Should we make any more changes? I don't think we should. I think we're going to, though. Henry Landers is going to come on. Let's do that. Confirm sub. Let's have a fresh person up front. Hopefully get that equaliser. We don't want to be dropping points again. For us to stay up, we're going to roughly need to get, on average, a point a game. That's what we need to get. So we need 30 points. Here we go, a loss. Just not another... Oh my god. There's another loss. Let's have a look at our form recently. It's nowhere near where we were when we started this stream off and we started this save. It's all going wrong. People are frustrated. I want to do... There's nothing there that I want to take a screenshot of. That's not good. Do we change how we play? Because we are not playing very well. These two now, they're playing poorly together and are not a good partnership. So who's not been playing well? Who's everyone not happy with? Tavares, he's not very good. Still, the club though are pleased with how we're playing, which is weird because obviously we got to fight bravely against relegation and we're currently sat mid-table, so they're going to be happy. I don't know how we're going to do this. So if they're now playing poorly, we're going to take Jack Self off, remove him from position. Who's been playing the worst out of Jack Self and Jack Finch? It's Jack Self. As far as I'm concerned, it's the end of Jack Self. Let's offer him out to clubs to see what people think. Let's try and drum up some interest. Hopefully get some money. Hopefully we pick up one of these mid-centres as well. These centre mids. Jack Self, he is off. Suspended. Paulo Tavares, he is on a non-contract. He's not been playing very well. So, what do we do? What do we do? I am going to put Jack Self on the transfer list. Sorry, Jack Self. But it has to happen. We have to offer him out. We have to try and get some of these players out. Haysham is not playing very well either. We need to make some money so we can get some better players in. Let's ask the Director of Football for any free transfers on the left hand side, left back. This guy, Therese Kennedy Williams. We already know a bit about him. Be a great signing. Then let's get him. Approach to sign. I don't want to know anything like that. Remove. Suggest, promise. Can we afford him? Even are we going to get him? I don't want to sign in on fee. That's not going to happen. I don't think we're going to get him for 60 quid either. Can I get him on a non-contract? No chance. He doesn't want anything to do with us. Doesn't want anything to do with us. Oh, this is getting harder and harder as it goes on. It is getting a lot more difficult because we are running out of players. We've run out of money. We are on a free fall on the in the league. Very poor club atmosphere. I almost need to do a rebuild, and it needs to happen urgently. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. This McLean. Let's have a look, see what we can get him for. Regular starter? No. Future prospect? Yes. No, I don't. I'm not going to have you as a... Okay, a regular starter. He wants too much money. I want a non-contract. Non-contract. I'll give you 30 quid. Nothing. Nothing happening. We can't get anyone. Decline. Don't want him. What do we do, guys? What do we do? You guys that are watching in, how do we do this? Do we just bin off everyone, or are we just gonna... I don't understand what's happening and why it's such a free fall. We started off the season so well. Look at this. Look at this. Started off really well. We had that one loss there, but we were still doing really well. And then look at this now. 4 losses in a row. This Bedworth friendly, that can go away. Because, let's face it, we're not going to play it. We don't want it. Cancel the friendly. Everyone seems to be getting tired, so we can't play anyone. Let's get rid of... So we're now getting to the point where the season should have started, but we're well into the season already. Oh, this is getting more and more difficult as it goes on. We could be getting sacked. Or we won't get sacked because we're expected to go down. But there's nowhere to go down to because I haven't loaded the league. So we want to get Banbury United up a league within the next 2 seasons. Can we do it? Who knows? Banbury under-18s have already lost in the Youth Cup. Excellent stuff. Well done. Once again, offering all the trials. See if anyone's any good or better than what we've got when we get them in. We will get there, guys. It will happen. It will happen. I'm very confident it will. We will be better than what I think we are going to be. This guy is on trial with us. Can I get him? If so, he would be a star player. Breakthrough prospect. I've got him. He's a full-back. I don't care where he plays. Left-back. He is going to definitely be better than what we've already got. Squad depth. Yeah, already better. We are now going to start filtering at this 3-star level. We want people that are 3 stars in those positions. Simple as. That's how we're doing it. We're not going to be able to get either of these 2 players. That's unfortunate because they're both brilliant. We just haven't got the money to be able to get them. It's as simple as that. Let's still have a look at the team report. Let's see if there is anyone else that's better than what we've already got. Nothing else. Nothing else stands out to me there. But he could be a good backup. Let's have a look. Approach the sign. No, okay. He doesn't want anything to do with us. That's fine. We take on RASULO Olympic. If they really want to have him, they can have him. Do I like Celtic? I do. Yeah, I do. But obviously my team itself, I'm actually a Leicester fan. It's Salon 609. What P55? I don't know what that means, my friend. It's Salon 609. What a name! What a name. So yeah, I wouldn't know, mate. I wouldn't know. I do not know what that means. But yeah, Celtic I do like. But as I say, my team is. I'm a Leicester City fan myself, personally. Try and keep it clean, my friend. Keep it clean in the chat, please. Right, so we didn't get Thomas Dolby. Okay, that sounds like to me that you are getting a ban, my friend. Bye-bye. Someone being a bit of a numpty in the chat. So yeah, that's that done. Right, so yeah, you do get that from time to time. So someone has just earned themselves a ban from. That's the first ban. I had to do the ban hammer from the Twitch chat. Yeah, okay, ban hammer coming straight out. If I say to you to keep it clean in the chat, you keep it clean in the chat. Simple as. Right, this Marrett guy, Vaughan Marrett. We look like we are going to get him, hopefully. Or we have got him. He's set to sign for Banbury. Excellent stuff. Let's have a look, see what's going on. Yeah, so yeah, just make sure we are keeping it as clean as possible in the chat. Otherwise you'll get banned. We have had one person that's get banned already. Vaughan Marrett, 20 years old. We've picked him up. We're going to ask Johnson to introduce him to everyone at the club. Hopefully he's better than what we've got. Really want to get that Whittingham guy. He could be the difference maker. Could be the difference maker. For those that have just joined us in the stream, I'm Old School. This is Oldskool Takeover, and we are doing a hometown hero save. I'm starting as my hometown team, and I'm going to end up in the Premier League, if not above, beyond a legendary manager. Can we do that with a road to glory, taking Banbury United with us, or is it going to be a journeyman and you follow my journey as I go through? So we will find out as and when whatever happens, really. The club vision of this one is just to make sure we do not go down on this season. So I'll see whether we will see whether that's going to be a possibility or not. Here's hoping. Here's hoping. I'm going to have to put Haysham in there because I've got Jack Self is suspended, which is a pain. I really do want that Whittingham guy. I think he's going to be really good for us. He'll go into that left back position really well, and we can get rid of Tavares. Right, he's knackered, this guy. Again. He's going to have to learn to play. He's going to have to learn to play. Let's put him out. People are concerned. Disappointed playing out of position. Sorry, didn't have much choice. Everyone's liking this tactic, but we haven't changed the tactics at all, and we're going to run with it. We're going to run with it. Hopefully it will click. We will see. I'm going to give it till the December time before we start messing around with tactics. We're going to see how many more. Hopefully we won't get many more losses in a row. We should get a win here. We're at home. Let's encourage the team. We're against Russell Olympic, so who knows what's going to happen. Hopefully we get a win. Tavares over to RASULO. RASULO looks for Finch. Finch back to RASULO. RASULO over to Haysham, and he's not liking that position at all. Hence the awful ball through. At least Landmead's there. Landmead to Finch. Finch knocks it through to Henshaw. Henshaw. Oh, been dispossessed. Got around 15 minutes or so left of the stream. Try and get a couple more games in. I'm going to try and get some more in. Do you know what? I've missed Football Manager to the point that I want to play more, but I know that it's going to be wise not to. After how busy work has been, and I'm back in at work tomorrow, I think it's a silly idea if I play any more than what I'm doing tonight. But we will look at doing some extra streams though. So stay tuned to all the socials. Oldskool Takeover on Facebook, Twitter, and also keep an eye on the schedule here. We will stick to every Sunday for now. That is until of course wrestling training comes back. And then we'll adjust it from a Sunday to another day. But we are going to look at trying to get an extra stream in the week. Hopefully. Do I make any half-time changes? I don't know. I don't think I do. But we'll keep going. We'll see what happens. Well, ideally don't want us to just free fall and plummet. We need to get a win. Going into attacking, we're going to encourage the entire team. 60th minute in, no highlights. Here we go, Constable. Don't know what, I don't know why. I don't know why he did that whatsoever. This looks like it's going to be a goal for them. He's on his own. Defender's doing nothing whatsoever. Oh, that's lucky. Lucky for us that we didn't concede. There we go. Safe hands from Atkinson makes a change. He saves the ball. I don't know what else we can do here. Let's make some subs. Let's get Landers on for Gordon. Gordon's not scoring. He needs to wake up a little bit. Gary Thompson, we're going to get him on for Alex Henshaw. We're going to do it as an inside forward. And hopefully that should be, I say enough, but it's not going to be enough. It doesn't seem to like us going to attacking either, does it? We tend to concede the moment we do. We're hopefully going to get that. We've got to get a goal. Got to get a goal. I'm happy with a draw because it's not a loss. At least we're picking up a point. But it'd be better for a win now, just to end the bad run. Tavares to Finch. Finch back to Tavares. Tavares through to Haysham. Haysham. I don't know who he is. I can't pronounce his name too often. Naya Upembe. Naya Upembe. Let's go with that. Naya Upembe. Oh no, here we go. Oh, this is not good. Very attacking. I just need that goal. RASULO, come on. Constable. Got to be. He hits the post. Man, what are we doing? What's happening? It's going to be a 0-0. Oh, it might all change here, yeah. Tavares nods it out to no one. He's offside. Got to be offside. Thank you. Got to be offside. If you're new to the stream, thank you. Welcome along. Got about 15 minutes left of the stream. It's a hometown hero save. Starting as the hometown, Banbury United. Taking it as far as you possibly can do. It could be a road to glory. It could be a journeyman. It's going to be one of the two. Who knows? Who knows? It could be one of the two. This is not working out. Do we change our tactics? I think we do. We're still chasing the first win in 5. How can we change this? I think we are going to swap from... Jack Self can come back on. I'm going to change his position now. No, he can still say... Let's change Jack Finch to a more box-to-box midfielder. That could help. RASULO. I'll have you as an attacking mid, where James Constable is going to be a wide target man support. Henshaw. Now, do we change and keep it simple? Gordon an advance forward. Do we keep it simple? We really need a win, so do we drastically change it? And do we change it to a gegenpress? Change it to a gegenpress. Let's do it. Higher intensity. We are going to look for shorter. Play for set pieces. We're going to work it into the box. Let's give it a go. We've changed it just slightly, enough to potentially make a change and get a win. About 10 minutes left of the stream ish, give or take a couple of minutes. We are going to play at least one game here. Sorry, what did I see on the old pleased with the level of support. We're disappointed with the negative atmosphere surrounding the squad. I don't understand how we can change that. That's basically around just we've got to get better. Basically, we've got to get better. Everyone's a bit upset. Connor Roberts, have we got rid of him? He's joining Margate. Off he goes. Goodbye, my friend. I'm not even going to give him a parting thing. Builder Base FA Trophy first round. 271 teams will go into the hat. 128. I will draw. I'm going to draw all the teams until we get into a bit of a business end for this. Let's draw all the teams and see who we get. See, this would have been how long it would have been while we're away to Concord. It could be an early exit for us, but we could get some money in terms of the gate receipts, so that could be quite nice for us. Fixture change, of course. And Terry Callow has decided against leaving us, which is even better, so our physio sticks around. We are going to play at least one game in the 8 minutes, so we will get this Kings Langley game in just to see if the tactic change does anything and spurs the Banbury United team on to get a win. We have played 5 games and we've only got 1 draw out of it, 4 losses. We are on a free fall. That Whittingham didn't come to us. No way, he's gone to Colville. Oh no, that's not good. Hang on a minute, where did those players go then? We did get 2 new players, didn't we? It's Agabozo. He's going to go to senior squad. Who was the other one we got? Vaughan Marriott. Moved to senior squad. Blimey, what was going on? Why didn't we have them up here anyway? At the minute, it's not looking good for us to have a decent player. We really do need one. Hopefully on the next run of trialists and the scout report, we might be able to get one. We could do with that. An under-23s manager. That'll be some more training. Yeah, let's do it. Come on in, pal. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Finalise it. Don't want to lose him. It looks like that this Kings Langley game will be the last one of the stream. We're trying to fire through, but it will definitely be the last one of the stream. We are on the decline. Not doing very well. It's not happening. We want to leave it on a high. We want to leave it on a high. Okay, so Constable is saying that we should have a different captain. And he's happy about that. Okay, so we are going to have Gary Thompson as our captain. I'm going to confirm that. Yes. Jack Finch stays as our vice captain. We are going to have to put Gary Thompson on the pitch then. So I think now that we're going to have James Constable more as an impact sub. James Constable has lost the Banbury captaincy for reasons reportedly concerning the atmosphere amongst the players in the dressing room. Could you perhaps elaborate upon these? We're going to respond. It's no slight against James or anyone else. He understands how this works and we're all moving forward together as a team. That makes sense. That makes sense. Let's have this last game. And then we will call it a night. And then stay tuned because we will look at not only looking at all of those those trialists, but we'll look at getting an extra stream in somewhere. I don't know if it's going to be this week, but we will be looking at getting a stream in midweek along with the weekend stream as well. More streams we do, the better, of course, but just make sure you are following us on the following me on the social media pages. We are on Facebook. We are on Twitter and YouTube. So you can watch this one back as well. This will be uploaded hopefully tomorrow. It should be on there. This Jack Barrett, I'm gonna see very quickly how much better than Atkinson he is. He is better than Atkinson. He's just as good as Atkinson. Are we going to be able to get him? Probably not. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 1, and 1. There we go. He's happy with that. £140. Brand new goalkeeper. Might be of some use to us, but we will see. I'll try and skip it through as quick as possible so we can get to the last game of the stream. Giorgio got a little bit upset because we were praising him on his training. Well, we will do when you're doing good. If you know, that's what we do. If you're doing good, we'll let you know. If you're doing bad, we'll definitely let you know. We've got our under-23 manager, so that will share the training workload between the coaches. And we are now on the day of the final game of the stream. I'm going to play at a higher tempo. Let's go for it. Submit the team. Yes. People are unfamiliar with it. We've changed the tactics. We're going to use a gegenpress instead of the tiki-taka. But let's see if this changes the results. It's Banbury United away to Kings Langley. Let's have a look. It's the final game of the stream. Let's leave it on a high. Hopefully we can get 3 points from this and start climbing back up the table. Atkinson through to no one. It went straight back to them. Let's have a look. Oh, here we go. We left it all the way open again. They hit the post. That's quite lucky. Tavares has again already got a yellow card. RASULO could pick this up. This could potentially be a very important run. It's working at a lot higher tempo. RASULO, no, didn't get it across. I'd like to say we're playing much better. We are playing much better. We are. We haven't got the possession as much, but we are playing better. When it comes to the XG, which is the important thing, we need to get a goal. We need to start scoring some goals. Otherwise, we're not going to get anywhere and climb up that table, because we are dropping. And we're dropping too much for our liking. It's half time. Nothing happening. I'm pleased so far. They need to keep it up. They're looking inspired again. We've got a new captain in Gary Thompson. Thompson. We've got a new tactic in terms of the gegenpress, or the mentality. It's a tactic, isn't it? Really, the gegenpress. We're playing that, and we're still conceding goals. This is ridiculous. 1-0 down, just after half time. I don't know what's happening. I don't understand why we have gone from the start of the season we had to potentially every single game on this stream so far without a win, which is not good. Not good at all. We've gone from 4th in the league down to 13th in the space of a few games. We're running out of players as well. which is not good. Still not. We've got 4 subs. 4 subs. I've got no one that I can put on anywhere. The squad depth is all over the place. Demand more. I don't understand what's going on. Charlie Horton, you can come on for Dougie. I'm going to call him Dougie. That's an easier name. Henry Landers, you're going to come on. Frustrated by the feedback. You're not playing very well, so get off. And James Constable for Impact sub is going to come on for... It's got to be Gary Thompson. Unless we get them to switch sides. Switch sides. James Constable is going to come on the right as a wide target man. Inside forward. Confirm changes. Let's see what we can do in that final hour. Let's change it to an attacking mentality. Couple of minutes left of the game. Thompson messes up straight away, so it wasn't great sub as it is, or great player. Should have subbed him off straight away. RASULO's not doing very well. We're 1-0 down, 87th minute, and they've got the ball. Another key highlight. And they've been given a penalty because Tavares decided to trip it up. Excellent. Looks like it's all over. If it wasn't all over before, it is now. Kings Langley 2, Banbury 0. Don't know what else we can possibly do. I really don't. Skip the replay. We're not going to get a win out of this one. We're not going to get a draw. They're 2 goals up. There's one. It's been disallowed because he was offside. Excellent. That's very fine line of being offside there. I think that was a bit of a dodgy decision. Full time, 2-0. Awful. I think it's time to start throwing water bottles and stuff, but what do we do? What do we do? Not happy. We're not happy. Jack's self-frustrated. Well, he's got every right to be frustrated because we're not winning. That is literally all we've got time for. I am going to leave it right there. They're going to... Right there. That is the one. What's wrong with the tactics? There we go. That's where we're going to leave it. Going to hit the save button. That is all we've got time for. Thank you very much for joining me for tonight's stream. And I'll see you again in the week. Stay tuned to all of the social medias and for any updates, for any extra streams.